I was only gonna do 2 races, but they were not good races.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the Italian Grand Prix. Welcome to life in the fast lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari. But who will take home the points this weekend? Monza, a centurion among circuits, dripping with motorsport history. Expect to see cars fly by, as 80% of the track is tackled at full throttle. It's not all go, however, and brakes can be prone to overheating through the tight chicanes that Monza has to offer.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. And 15 rounds in, the teams are still fighting hard for every last point.
It's time then for another thrilling weekend of F1 drama.
Because what's the difference between these two? Not much, right? 0.2. Yeah, I think we run this. Either it works or it doesn't. I mean, that's what happens. Either it works or it doesn't. We've done this at Monza and won. Can we repeat it? No, we haven't actually won at Monza. Leclerc beat us. Was this the one where we screwed up also? This is where we've won Monza before. I guess we only got second. I think we do this. And if there is a safety car.
Set up as the drivers prepare to face the 53 laps of the Italian Grand Prix. There's a chance for Esteban Ocon to show what he can do here.
There's a safety car. We drop out of this, go into softs, which then we will, unless we can finish the race on mediums.
We've got a race on our hands.
We go on softs, then box into mediums, and then we finish the race that way.
Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Look at Crawford's jump out here. We're gonna have to 2-stop this. Bro, I want you just to keep your 1-2. Keep your head down. I like it. Becker knows. Of course it's Verstappen. I should have started on mediums now that I'm thinking about it. But they're gonna slow down their pace. This is why we went on this. They're already struggling. Their tires.
DRS is enabled. So you're currently P4. So next car, Perez. No helmet. Copy.
I see Crawford to be in the points. And Esteban to compete for the actual podium. See, they're kind of already slowing down. But DRS is going to help them. If Crawford can stay within DRS of Gasly, Gasly will slowly run out of gas. DRS is helping Esteban catch up with Perez. Everyone else should be going soft hards. When we go hard mediums, we'll be a faster tire later on in the race.
Charge on. Copy it up.
That's also why driver confidence is helping Esteban a lot. It was Carlos Sainz that just locked up.
Right, let's have a look as we go into
He was in
turn
6th.
The wheels just lock up there. They took a gamble and it was just too late.
Okay, it took some time for him to get back on the track. So Sainz is last right now. Stroll's putting up some good times. I don't think we're gonna remotely let Stroll pass us now. Like a deep pass, I should say. No, Esteban's catching up here. Let's deploy this through this turn and he'll catch up for the next one.
Copy.
Still not. The DRS is strong. Sonoda.
Right, let's have a look here as we go into
He's in
turn 8.
13th.
Very heavy on the brakes.
Almost hit the Ferrari there.
That's a wonder.
We're pushing. I mean, it's Monza. It's just a straightforward. Monza doesn't really get interesting for me. These two are close. We're close with Lando Norris. The top 4 are close. I just don't see anyone getting any wrecks. All right, our first pit stop. Stroll, Maloney, and Bottas are going to come in. Stroll's coming out on hards. Hards for Maloney. Bottas is coming out on hards. And Sonoda is likely going to come out on hards. Yes, he is. Boxing in this window is fine.
Back off a bit.
We'll get on Leclerc because he's not going to have DRS, I don't think.
The Astons may be boxing.
Charge on, charge on.
Okay, copy.
Ooh, Crawford's gonna try to make a move on Leclerc here. It's all good. I want you to take DRS here. Now I want you to punch it. There it is.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Just look after your tires, especially on the rears.
Copy.
Okay, Gasly and Verstappen are both boxing. What are they gonna put on? Hards.
No tire saving, no tire saving.
Everyone's going on hards. Gasly just had a pit stop issue. So everyone's going on hards. We have to go into the 20. Okay, I'm gonna hold this with Crawford.
Need management.
Copy.
Esteban will be fine. Everyone's gonna be on hards for the remainder of it, and we're gonna be on mediums. Maybe not a smart choice, but we'll see how it goes. Science just crashed. He's off the track though.
Yeah, I agree.
Hit the rear of his car. I was thinking maybe we could, if we had a yellow there. A safety car of some kind.
Slow down a bit.
Copy.
They're gonna be slowly slowing down, so. Crawford's gonna take 11th. I don't think he can overcome that against Leclerc. Let's go neutral here. I mean, I'd love for Albon and Stroll to hit each other. Bro.
Cool the car.
Copy that.
You've got the pace. You can do this.
Copy.
You have the race pace, Esteban.
Copy.
Mode push.
Copy.
We're just gonna risk it.
Oh dear, a crash. There's been a crash.
Ooh, team on team action. Both of them are gonna get on the track though. Damn. I was hoping we'd have a safety car or something. I have nothing to lose here with Crawford. I want to box him. I have nothing to lose. He's not going to catch up with Leclerc like this.
Charge on.
Copy.
Push more to close again, if possible.
I'm gonna have to hold it like this.
A long way to go.
We have no gas.
Okay.
More charge.
Copy.
Try to squeeze me off the track there. Come on, bro!
We've got a yellow flag here.
That's going to be given to me. There's no reason. You have to give me that space.
Cutting it so close. And the impact on the car, it's quite clear.
We're going to get a penalty for that bullshit. Because the game always gives the player the penalty more than anything.
Just pick up the pace.
Copy.
No, we didn't. No one's at fault. Okay. Well, that's a surprise. I gotta stay up. I don't want to fall to Russell because then I'll fall all the way down where Leclerc is.
Let's see.
Sign's locked up.
Now this is what happened as they took turn 8. And there's the lockup. And they'll need to be mindful of the effect that that had on the tyres.
He's gonna have to box. We took a hit on the tires. That's why I'm not as fast as I should be. What a jerk.
Slow down now.
Copy up.
I think we're stuck here with Esteban, to be honest. We're not a bad race. We should have started on medium, so. Let's make a run for it.
You're currently fastest car track.
Let's go.
Motor tech.
Copy.
Let's go. Good little in and out. Or out and in, really.
Well, charge. Look after your tires.
Yeah, I just don't think I have enough with that. I'm just gonna take a 7th with Esteban. See if I can crawl all the way up with Crowley though. Albon is just there too. He's holding up Stroll. I think we get around Stroll if Albon isn't that close.
Keep the pressure high.
Might have to wait till the last like 2 laps. No, we're gonna conserve. I'm not gonna risk that. Crawford is moving up, but he's not going to get points. But this is going to help him in the long run, though. Yeah, Perez isn't going to catch up to that. It's an unfortunate bit. Verstappen is, of course, going to do absolute work. It's not a Red Bull 1-2. It is a 2-3 for McLaren. But not a bad race by Crawford.
And today's winner. And
He's racing about what Magnussen would.
I don't think there was a single second of that race where they didn't believe they'd win it.
That's a checker flag, mate.
Five hours, might do one more race. Is this what I'm gonna do today for Saturday? Tomorrow we'll be back with some more
What a
Final Fantasy.
performance from the Haas driver there.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
Oh, that's a wonderful scene. The team getting their first chance to congratulate their driver on a job well done. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
6 wins now in this season, they're not flagging. A mighty impressive victory.
We just don't have the power. I think the upgrades of the facility is the biggest thing we need.
Konnichiwa are from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favourite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix. Suzuka is a high-speed, high-downforce circuit with unpredictable weather. Drivers need to have total trust in their cars to make the most of this challenging figure-of-8 lap. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely
Bro, this is a silly race. How are we supposed to climb from this? Well, Crawford's starting 14 because of everyone's penalties. Okay.
We're all good to go here in Japan with 53 laps around the Suzuka circuit. We look now to Esteban Ocon, who's clearly ready and raring to go.
They've done well to secure a P9 start, and they'll be keen to convert that into some points.
And it looks like we're good to go. The drivers are warmed up, they're ready to go here at the Japanese Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
There's no DRS this entire time. First hairpin turn, we already have some contact. We have Piastri out on the grass. Multiple hits. There's going to be multiple. I think we damaged the car as well. So that's a hit. Lando just heavy breathing.
And not much that the team can do about that one.
I thought this was going to be a boring race because it's raining the entire time. What? I'm going to have to suss this out. So
Now look, here we
that's
head into
one.
turn 2.
Verstappen hits us in the rear.
And there, the cars make contact. A bitter blow, too, for more than
We
one
do not
driver.
hit the car in front of us. So Verstappen hits us.
As for the team back in the garage. And we've had a crash on track.
Here's the next one. Leclerc ran into something. So both Red Bulls. He ran into a Merc. Coming out of that. The penalties here is going to take a lot to go through. I might have to go through the meshes log. Okay, we're just going to have to wait until all that's kind of through. Wow. No, not a rip for me. I'm fine. That's good. Both Red Bulls are probably going to get a 5-second penalty at least. We actually did not hit Leclerc in front of us. Okay. So let's see. Yes, it's raining the entire time. It enters into wets. Events. Is it not here? Oh, we have to officially finish a lap. We can't yet. We have to finish one lap around the track before any info comes up. And that wreck happened on the first turn. I think once Piastri crosses, that should be everyone. Or what should be on there? Piastri is slacking. Piastri doesn't have it. I can't yet. Okay, now I can. Yeah, see, it's I already said it was gonna rain the entire thing. It's not a. Huh. That's weird. So that must be a new bug introduced. Reggie. Yeah. I guess that's a new bug. So typically if maybe nothing's been reported yet. Maybe no one got any penalties for that. Which has been my... Okay, we cannot go that hard on these tires.
Look after your tires.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, mine is... I was doing all right with Magnussen. He was just too inconsistent. So we put in Crawford, and the man consistently finished between 11 and 13. But that's also where he qualifies. We started the year great, but I think it's about time we start doing designs during the year as opposed to research. Yeah, typically it's in here. In the data view and events, it shows you if there was any like flags or anything like that. That's the practice report. That's lap history per. So yeah, they do call a yellow there, but yeah. About 10th in just about everything besides we're first in DRS, first in acceleration, and I think we're about 5th or so in engine cooling at this point.
Charge on.
We started the year second, third. Well, technically, because there's two cars. We finished third and fourth going into the year in speed, and by this time, the last 5 to 6 races, we are 10th and 11th, or 12th and 13th, around there. So yeah, we're to the point where during the year we're gonna have to do more design development to keep up our speed ranking. This is gonna be a very uneventful race unless there's any more crashes. The fact that that happened in the first turn allowed Russell, Gasly, and Sainz put a 3-second lead. No, this is 2028, so 4th season, 2027 maybe.
Copy.
Just wanted to create a little space there. I don't think the AI is gonna box you. Oh, we got a moment. Someone just had a moment. Crawford had to stop. It is... That should be a red flag.
Here we've got a yellow flag.
It's Danny Rick.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Oh, all right so far. Whoa, and around they spin. In the end, just a helpless passenger.
Is that gonna be a race stoppage? Red flag. There it is. All right, you ready for another wreck in the first hairpin turn? I'm ready. No one's logically going to go on dries here. One thing I wish they could do in the next game is like how you have strategy. I should be able to see that strategy window. That's like one of the only things I would change in this game. Because I feel like I'm guessing. And I would save it, but I can't. I mean, it's gonna be inters. We're going inters. It's not time for wets yet. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, it's not time for wets yet. Oh, it's inters. I just wasn't sure how close we're going to be to wets.
We're set once more, and soon we'll continue this race.
Oh, I made it fail.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's see. It's wet for the remainder of the race. So something like this. Lap 23. I might just double stack it. They're sufficiently far apart. Oh, I'm going to.
Yeah, come in.
Let's see if there's another wreck. Nope, they got around this time. But Verstappen's car is a bit faster than ours. God, we're neck and neck with this Red Bull right now. Come on, Esteban. I know it's Verstappen, but nope, he's gonna have us here. Don't give that space. Come on, Esteban. Let's go! Let's go, Esteban! He got it. Okay.
Awesome.
Good job. For reference, you are P8.
Crawford's got Albano in front of him. I don't think he gets around Albano. I mean, hell, we can burn these tires. It really doesn't matter a whole bunch. So this was like 2. That's still 3. That's gonna pop under. Wets are still gonna be better here. It's gonna be touch and go, but I think being on wets will be a tad bit faster. Not much, but just a tad bit. The AI is very aggressive.
15 now.
The first 2-3 laps.
Well, you can see the lockup.
Oh, he
Just
almost hit
unable to
that.
control the car
He almost
by
hit that
point.
Ferrari. We had to stop. That's that Red Bull just being there. Albon's still pushing. I pushed a little bit too hard on those. Yeah, the AI will go balls to the wall with it. And the fact that we don't have DRS, there's no other way we can maintain it, so we have to do that. Leclerc is putting... Okay, I have to go. Verstappen's trying to make a move here. And so is Bottas. Let's pull him up
Just
too
keep
aggressive.
pressure in.
Yeah, when you don't have the fastest car on track and you have a middle car, you kind of have to push more than you probably should. He is not very good at driving in the rain, and with this, yeah, he's not. He is more susceptible to running into cars. So yes, there is a loss, and that is in parts and money, which I cannot actually then upgrade because I'll hit cost cap. So when you're playing like the lowest bit, your priorities are getting your factories up because you're not going to win races or be up there. So you have to think in some aspects. I've seen say Work the Space play his before. I've seen him retire both drivers the last 2 races just to be able to upgrade a factory because it didn't matter to him because it wasn't gonna coincide with anything. So and with this, our boxing that we're gonna do on wets might be something the AI doesn't do until later, which means if they do that, we will have a better pace than they do on inters. It's a good thing we didn't have a sprint race with this. I feel like we're... Could I get around Albon? If I had ERS and a push, maybe. But also, we're about to dip down and it's about to be... It's about to be suspect on this track here. Buffer's not bad. Yeah, the issue with that is you probably in the Merc had decent factories. Haas starts at level 1, and at this point, I'm at a level 3. with all my factories. So even if I did that, and I did that with my front wings and chassis this season, and this is the first race with it, it's not doing anything. I'm not gaining, I'm not doing much with it. But at the beginning of the year, Baku, I dominated Baku with a 1-2. It's just sustaining the success past Spa. No, probably sustaining it past Spain, probably. Because I should have won Canada, and I bottled that like no other. Because once I pull on the wets, I don't think the AI is going to box fast enough with that. I think they're going to end up boxing late. I think they're going to end up boxing back here, which means we will have faster tires by a couple tenths. He's pushing, but he can't get past us. Esteban is an absolute master of defense. His defending is 90. Max is not getting around that. If he does, it's likely because Esteban screwed up. Now, if we were on a non-rain, like it wasn't raining, Verstappen would have passed us at the start line. And I want to hold this position. Yeah, he's slowly catching up. This might touch one. But also in the process that Crawford's driving, he's actually getting his confidence up. Confidence is a big thing in this. If you try to push hard and you can't get around a car, you will completely screw your confidence, and your driver will actually drive worse than he's ever driven in his entire life. Like, driver confidence is probably the biggest thing in this game. Because I've seen a confident pusher have 99 defending and literally hold off an entire pack before. That's why I'm going to undercut this. I'm not going to get as fast as a pit stop, but I don't think everyone else is going to pit with me. And with the Williams, our pit stops are towards the end. Or with Haas, ours is next to the Williams towards the end. So if we box with everyone else, we will end up out of the pits after everyone else, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's massive in their boost. Are we gonna touch it? I don't think we're gonna touch it.
When you can you tell us how the track is?
Fry line appearing now.
Are you gonna give it to me? Nope.
DRS enabled.
Damn. That was a window I was thinking that we might have. It's gonna immediately. Game, are you drunk? But it shouldn't be. It should have spiked. I'm so confused. Oh, you know what? It hasn't yet. In 2 minutes. This same lap. I forget that Japan is such a long lap that even though we're in dry, literally by the end of this lap, it will be back up to like 3. Yeah. It's gonna start dumping again. No, it's accurate, but it's not, it doesn't track it per lap. It's tracked off of who's first. So it ticked over to the lap where it's going to hit, but here's the real-time tracking itself is right here. No, I have like 80 or 90. It should be one more lap. If we go into a situation where they both have DRS, it's gonna be bad news. It looks like that's gonna happen. There it is. There it is. Turn off the DRS. Thank you. Okay, it's gonna start pouring. There it is. Keep rising, keep rising. Probably next lap and the lap after. Oh, it did decay. I'll have to redo it. Was it 80? It must have decayed down to the next level. Yeah, but that really doesn't mean much because this is mostly accurate in the first place. Like, it's not going to drastically be like, oh, it's not going to be raining at this point. It's going to be above 3. Okay, where are we at on here? We are on the back point about to go. We are going to box now. Because we're going to be above 3 the rest of the day.
Boxing this lap.
Yeah, happy to work.
They are sufficiently apart. Yes, they are. So with that in mind, I'm going to... Well, harvesting is not going to really matter the rest of that lap.
Charge on, charge on.
It won't be too bad of a double stack. Yeah, it's going to be above 4. Let's see. Russell's going to pop in. Not everyone should box in front. We're doing a double stack because no one else should be doing a double stack.
Box there is very slippery.
Copy that.
And I'm hoping to get in and out. This. I should have won an extra lap. Fuck. Of course. It wouldn't have mattered because we're in the middle of the pack.
You're in clear air.
All clear.
We are second to last in that pit. So even if it wouldn't have been a screwed up one, we should have won an extra lap. Damn it.
Auto check. Okay.
Anyone's stalling it. Well, that's not the end of the world. Because all these guys got a box as well. So it is possible we get back up to the points around 7 or 8. So Gasly's gonna come in. So is Norris. There's Perez. That should be everyone coming in. Danny Rick doesn't. Okay, he's not. Danny Rick's not gonna come in. Neither is Gio or Pacher. So they're gonna lose They're going to lose. So we're probably in about a P9 or 10. Yeah, we lost maybe one position. And Perez just had a boxing issue. Yeah, that's the hard thing with Haas. If you have a mass stack like that, even worse with Williams, you have to undercut or overcut people. You can't box at the same time. I should have canceled it and did an extra lap. Or boxed a lap sooner.
Slow down now.
Yeah, copy that.
Yep. That's another fail. Well, I don't even think we have that, to be honest. Like, we're putting in a good lap. It's just, I don't think that's going to matter. We're in this train and overtaking is just going to be an issue. Verstappen ran wide. Okay, let's see. I really don't want to do this. Because it always results in both drivers hitting other cars. I did it in Crawford's first race like 3 races ago, and he immediately hit. Yeah, it's not a fun time when you're playing with when you're last in line in that. Williams is typically last though in the pits. I don't think it goes by alphabetical order, but I could be wrong. So it's supposed to be, yeah, so it's supposed to be, like Shaq said, the position in the last championship. The thing is, that isn't hard-coded in the game. So it's hard-coded in the game for what it was for 2023's constructors, because it's the 2023 game. So what, 2022? So unfortunately, even though we had a P4 in the constructors last season, we're still second to last in the drive order. So that's unfortunate. Oh, it's because this is Pacher still on inters. The man is going to give me the position because he can't stay up with me in the first place. See how they're dropping down?
Awesome.
Excellent job.
So we'll have a P9, so we lost 1 spot. But other than that, a couple of crashes, this is probably the most uninteresting race that I've had this season. Because it's rain. Just constant rain. I should just be topping up because we're just naturally faster.
Load charge.
Copy.
Oh, I'll be up to the previous season stats. There's also another wonky thing in the game. So if you've noticed in your research, if you use one engineer or was it development for that, if you use just one, your stats go up, but your time takes longer. The more engineers you use to research, the lower the percentages goes up, but the faster it does. It's silly. Yes, it is. And he is going to get past right here. There's a big train over here. Okay, Danny Rick finally boxed. All right, we're just about back to where we were. Yeah, I just don't see much happening here. Unless we get a... I would love... Well, no, even with a red flag, we just all box back on on wets, and then right back to where we are right now. Although it could be interesting because it might have a situation. You might have a silly situation start at the first turn. And with DRS, we'd be able to catch Piastri, but not without it. Well, since this race was completely uneventful, I think I'll do the next one. Because just nothing but rain. Funny part is 11 through 13, around that's where Crawford is. The guy he's consistently here. You can't get mad at consistency. Maybe.
We have no yes.
I'm gonna try it. It's here at Piastri. Let's go. I'm gonna try not to buy engines this season. He's pushing as well. But he just put on the jets there. That's not happening. But we increased that with Stroll.
Okay, copy.
VSC. Someone at a moment.
Albon went off.
Yes!
For debris.
Give me 8th!
He's your right.
Albano off the course! He's off the track! Oh, damn!
Sorry for
He's out of the race.
And while all that was happening,
Okay. He is out.
VSC.
Eighth. Was that like 2 more points?
Virtual safety car ending.
Copy.
Push more to close again, if possible.
Bro, that's such a close pack here. Trying to get around Oscar Piastri. The biggest thing is just finish the race.
No overtake.
copy.
That McLaren is just way too fast.
Copy.
We're catching up here. I have to burn these tires, just make sure Stroll doesn't catch us. No, because it's raining. When you go when it's raining, even max, it doesn't matter. I had a VSC that increased it probably by 0.2 or 3, but not much. Okay, can you get around Schumacher?
Laps to go at the end of this one.
Yeah.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Charge on, charge on.
I had 60 just to catch up with him. I was 2 seconds behind, so I had to use all 60 to catch up. The AI runs on this. If I harvest, he will be at about 7 and we won't be able to catch him. AI runs on top up or use. They're never going to neutral or harvest. And you can kind of see that in the data. Like, let's look at Piastri for car condition. You see here, 2, he used some, where is it? Yeah, 2, 2, 2. This was the VSC, then he used it all 2. So that's why, that's what you're seeing there, is he's on top up. That's what the AI does. So to be able to keep up with the AI, you have to use top up. Neutral will help you, but then you won't have ERS, so. I'll try to use this
4 laps to go.
for Esteban. See if neutral will work there. Okay, Perez isn't going to catch us here, so let's just slow that down. Stroll might catch us here, so we need to keep this up. Okay, Stroll won't catch us. Just sit back. Take an 8 and a 13. Gasly wins this because of a wreck. Perez just locked up. Too bad it's not going to affect anything.
And it's Gasly, first over the line, and today's winner.
Verstappen didn't win this.
Here he is. Pierre Gasly finishes in first place.
That's a new one.
A result like that absolutely speaks
I'm
to
fine
all
with
the
that.
hard work they put into their career. Just phenomenal.
It's Russell, Sainz, Leclerc, Norris, Verstappen, Schumacher. Well, Schumacher actually crosses. Esteban's medium. Both of them are medium. We didn't qualify very well in this one.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Yeah, at some points. The issue is, okay, Piastri's down here. That doesn't negate Gasly's first, though. Our goal is to be third. I think we might end up being
Now that's an
fourth
excellent drive today from
in
Esteban
the
Ocon.
constructors.
I tell you what, they had to work hard for those points today. What a phenomenal achievement that is.
And you'd love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. It's another career podium for Pierre Gasly, having battled really hard to
Do they
earn
have
that
any more
place.
sprint races the rest of the year?
The third win of the season has to leave them and the team feeling confident.
And a lovely show of sportsmanship to conclude proceedings here in Japan.
We might be able to hold over Ferrari. DHL was something that we would do, but don't care about a reserve driver.